Hi, this is Mr. K's and it's 23.3b. 23.3b. We see Napoleon forging an empire for sure by grabbing power. As he was named head of the military, he's going to overthrow the Directory. That's not a popular group. And he's even going to overthrow his fellow consuls or rulers. And in a coup d'etat, seizes power. Where does he go with this? Well, we'll see today. A plebiscite was held. A plebiscite in France. It just means vote of the people. Vote of the people. Because Napoleon wanted to pretend to be constitutionally chosen leader of a free republic, he held this plebiscite. He held it to approve a new constitution. And he was overwhelmingly popular. He supported laws that are going to strengthen the central government, the economy, etc., etc. He supported laws that would both strengthen the central government, sorry for going too fast, strengthen the central government, the economy, and produce fair taxation. Fair taxation. Napoleon set up an efficient tax collection system, also set up a national bank, and what it did is create a steady supply of tax money for the government. Now, back in the old regime, you got your job sometimes for knowing certain people or being in a certain position. Well, he's going to create lycees. A lycée is a government-run public school. Government-run public school in which he's going to have the best candidates rule. Trained candidates could be appointed to public office on the basis of merit rather than family connections. It's what you know, not who you know. And that's better off because you don't have incompetent people in there. Trained candidates could be appointed to public office on the basis of merit. That means talent rather than family connections. Napoleon is going to make peace with the church. He signs a concordat. A concordat is just nothing more than an agreement. He signs a concordat, an agreement. The concordat gained Napoleon the support of the organized church, that's the Roman Catholic Church, as well as the majority of the French public. Remember, most French peasants were very religious. They didn't want to go against the church. So, he signs a concordat or an agreement with Pope Pius VII, spelling out this new relationship with the church and state, in which no church control of national affairs. You keep your nose out of French affairs. But this concordat gained Napoleon the support of the organized church as well as the majority of the French public. He even put a code of laws into place, the Napoleonic Code. The Napoleonic Code. So what he's doing is strengthening inside of France and strengthening outside of France. What's the Napoleonic Code? Well, you can put down it's a comprehensive system of laws. Comprehensive set of laws. That means comprehensive means all-encompassing. Okay. Napoleon crowned as emperor. What's left? He's dictator. Well, he wants to be emperor. In 1804, Napoleon decided to name himself Emperor of France, and the French voters supported him. Napoleon decided to name himself Emperor of France, as the French voters supported him. As thousands watched, the new emperor took the crown from the Pope and placed it on his own head. As thousands watched, the new emperor took the crown from the Pope and placed it on his own head. Why do you think he did that? Well, it's to signal that he was higher than the church. Does this sound familiar? Yeah, if you are a Frenchman, you know the history of France. And Charlemagne, back, in the Middle Ages, early Middle Ages, had a crown placed on his head by the Pope. Napoleon is almost ready to have it placed on his head. Then he grabs it from the church official, puts it on his own head, and with gasps in the crowd, did you see what he did? He makes himself emperor. He's signaling, or he's saying to the church, you're not giving me my power, I'm taking it. Well, we're going to continue to see what Napoleon does with France. Seems like the old boy's on the rise. We will see that next time. But this is Mr. K's 23.3b. I'm out.